Welcome to another edition of Dizzarian Plays MMOs. Today I'm in Lord of the Rings Online, and we're going to try to get back on track. I know I did a couple of skirmishes in there, and I'm probably going to throw some skirmishes in here and there. I think they're kind of interesting and different from our normal quest grind that we've been doing. So we might throw those in. Make sure you comment on those previous videos if you think that they're good for the channel, good for this playthrough, or if I should just stick to the story. Just kind of let me know. But we're back at Radagast the Brown, and the reason I was doing the skirmishes is I wanted to gain a little bit of experience before I went on his next mission, although it's not that far ahead. It's just level 28. But let's see what he has to say. The sheer number of whites in Haragamar indicates the presence of Gaunt men, vile necromancers who serve the Dark Lord. In ages past, they dwelled in the witch realm of Angmar, but the White Council believed them all destroyed. Clearly, they were wrong. Only the strongest of the Gaunt men, the Gaunt Lords, have the power to summon the spirits of the Shadow Realm. The war singers carry the sigil of their Gaunt Lord. Search the ruins of the far east of I don't know how to say that. Defeat these creatures and bring me their sigils. We must learn which Gaunt Lord these creatures serve. So, sounds very ominous. And I think, let's see, let me go outside. Right. When looking at the map, it's always a little bit easier to go outside than it is try to dig through the different filters and all this other stuff. So we can see there's some ruins over there to the right-hand side of Osgiliath, which we've been in there before. So I'm going to look around to see if there's any other quests that take me into that area before I head out there. So I picked up some remaining quests here in Osgiliath, and it looks like all of them are like spiders over here in the this area, so they're not going to be concerned with the Harigmar. I'm going to do that Harigmar area, which we're going to travel by horse to now. And just to give you a little view, we can see it off in the distance there. Oh, and I see one coming for me right now. Gaunt Blightcalls. Is this the guy? No, he's just an ancient evil. I don't know if that's too powerful for me or not. We're going to try it. Like it was twice my health, so I wasn't for sure if it was something I could take or not, especially with it being like a signature of some sort. But he wasn't one of the guys we needed. But it's just that my screen blinked that fear-induced mode whenever I went by him, so I had to go back and check him out. We are in the area, and I think... I don't know what we're looking for here. Collect sigils from the Gaunt men. I don't think it's these bile spewers. Although I think they're considered Gaunt men. Did you see how my screen flashed? Yeah, see, that didn't do anything. So I need to find more of these Gaunt guys and see what they are. Oh, I finally found one. There's a Gaunt war singer up here, and he actually, when you hover over, you can see that they have collect sigils, so they actually have the quest that they're associated with when you hover over them. So let's take him out. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Okay, man, this is... Sorry, I got quiet. I was a little worried. Yeah, with multiple summons there, that is a little tough. And I guess I should have taken out the summons first instead of worrying about just my health and focusing on that one guy. All right, so I'm going to wander around this area and see if I can find some more. They're kind of showing that... Yeah, there's actually one up here in the ruins as well, and they're not just out here in the field. So I'm going to have to look around. Yeah, definitely. See, here's another one right outside the ruins as you go up the stairs. So I'm going to do a little bit better and take this guy. I'll do it on camera. We'll take this guy out first. His summon. There. And maybe I can kill him a little better. Is he still going to knock me down? my gosh, that's just like scary.
Oh.
I got another guy coming. Oh no, that was an AoE and I didn't even know it. Wow. Man, this is just... It's almost too much. It's a little intense, I must say. I like that. Makes you have to work for what you're doing. And as I said, this was a level 28 quest. I'm level 27, and those numbers are pretty accurate. So that's the reason I try not to go too far above. All right, so I'm going to keep taking those out, and if I find anything interesting, I'll let you know. All right, so nothing new, really. I just got those remaining sigils, and I'm going back to Radagast the Brown. All right, let's see what he has to say.
There is a Gaunt lord here.
These sigils bear the mark of Ivar the Bloodhand. He's a powerful lord of the Gaunt men, and a dangerous and vile creature. It is he who is behind the corruption of the Red Swamp. Why would a creature such as Ivar travel so far from Angmar? Power, perhaps? But what drew him here? So we get a red stone. What is this thing? Oh, it's a token. Well, I'm not going to give up my 25% bonus. And this doesn't matter. It's just going to be whichever one has the most gold associated with it.
I have a task for you.
This land was the site of many battles in the past. Some say the swamp takes its name for the blood of the fallen men that stain the earth red. But my knowledge of the swamp's history is limited. I do know of a man named Eric, a wise man of the Eglain, though only by reputation. He is a stone speaker, a scholar who studies the stone and collects knowledge from their markings. Eric knows much of the local lore. Travel to him and ask him for his help. He currently dwells south of here, beyond the Talithgon, down in Herlog. He may provide us with the knowledge we seek. These names sometimes crack me up. Let me go outside. All right, and we can see that he's way down here. This is a swampy area, and I thought there was going to be a lot of quests through there, from my past memories, but I guess not, or I've missed them somehow. So we're going to jump on my horse and head down into that area. Another vista to show you guys the view we're going into here with the swamps, as I have a dude attacking me. Okay, so I found some ruins here at the end of the swamp. Looks like there's several quests here. Good. Osthayer. And here's Eric the Stone Speaker.
What can I do for you?
I don't know much about these lands. I know much about these lands, yes. Do you know from whence my knowledge stems? The dead hold secrets. Great secrets. Terrible secrets. Secrets they clutch to their chests like the fire on a winter's day. Memories keep their hearts warm, you see. No, perhaps you do not see, but you shall. Oh yes, I believe you shall. Wow, he doesn't sound creepy at all,
Might I
does he?
take a moment of your time?
You can learn many things from the dead, but there is one troublesome shade called Emmeline that resists all attempts at communication. Perhaps you may succeed where I have not. Emmeline is difficult. He is bound by pride and deems the living beneath contempt. If you could prove yourself to him, this might grant you enough status in his eyes that he will lend you aid. Beware when you speak to him. He will try and win your trust with pleasant words, then send you off to your doom. You will find him at the ruins of Osthayer. Oh. Okay, so we're going to talk to the dead. And let's see if this guy has something too. Oh, he's got several bounties, so those are just extra things we can do. And I might do just to where I can increase my level. Where is this? Okay, so we're near where this guy is at. So let me find him. Oh, he's just right here. Thou drawest breath, and yet thou dost wish to speak with me? Thou art not like the man Eric. He is stone wise, and knows the secrets of this land, but even he despised for his warm flesh and bright eyes stare. Wisdom will be thine if thou art proven worthy. Dost thou dare to face my warriors? If thou art the victor, then I shall help thee upon thy quest. Fail, and thou shalt not see the light of another day. So that's exactly what he said he was going to do, but we're going to do it anyway. So let's defeat him. Oh, his men. Alright, I gotta get off my horse, though. Come on, man, get off the horse! Nah, that was easy. Those Gaunt guys we were fighting earlier, much harder than that. Thou art alive, still to draw breath. Thou ragged and coarse it be. Rest thyself and hearken unto me. Terrible deeds I have done in the name of the king of old. While evil corrupted this land, my men and I stood by and did nothing, ignoring our charge. Now the Red Maid serves Angmar, something we swore to prevent. Arwain Ben Otter cursed us to live as half dead. Such was our failure. Dost thou understand? I will help thee in order to break my curse, but thou must do more to secure my aid. Alright, we're getting up to the higher areas that I'm not going to be able to complete. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and read this. Where am I at on time? Let's see. But I don't know that I'm actually going to do it. We'll see. This land was corrupted by war with raged here. Blood, much blood spilled into the spring of the lady until all became red and the springs became a swamp. The ladies whose name is not remembered became the Red Maid, a creature lost and corrupt. Ivar, the blood hand, came not long ago and awakened her again and claimed power over her. Now Ivar is greater threat than ever he was. Thou must strike against him to restore the balance betwixt man and nature. Until the Red Maid be redeemed or destroyed, my brother and I are doomed to this wretched state. The west is where thou must travel to destroy the White Lord Budhar, but Broodhar and his soldiers. They serve the Blood Hand and must be destroyed. And yeah, that sounds good. So I think that means, oh no, over here to the west. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and try it. I don't know that I can do this. We'll see. It's going to be a close call, I think. But it's worth the try, right? Man, this place is creepy. We're in a swamp. There are things that'll pop out of the water at you, so you got to be careful of that. And I just know that if I take on more than one item at a time, it's going to be bad. And then we got the flashing, so I think he's just up there somewhere. But I'm moving in. Aha, the cursed men are mine. No one shall break free from Ivar's will. Oh, this looks bad. So I'm going to have to defeat his guards before I can beat him. I don't know if I can take 4 guards and him. He's 2,000 hit points. Alright, we're going to see how this goes. This is not good. Can I body pull him? Let me try this one over here. No? So maybe I have to actually take him? No, invalid target. Oh, that's even worse. So they're not even triggered until I actually do it. Okay. What's he doing? Just over there all mad at the world. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Alright, we did it. We didn't have to fight these guys. That was what was worrying me. Alright, so I'm just gonna head back to camp then. That's great. I was really worried about that. Alright, so let's tell Emmeline that we defeated his dude. Thou art returned from battle, and the White Lord is no more. Then I shall speak of the past and what it is to come. Ancient armor stood long ago, then sundered it was. 3 nations arose: Arthedan, Cardalon, and Rudar. But Arnar's light was dimmed, and the hearts of men are so easily tempted to dark deeds. Rudar turned against us, the kingdom of Arthedain, for there are Dunedain brethren had been overthrown by an evil chieftain of the hillmen in the service of Angmar. The warning had come much too late for the maiden, for us. Okay, so I'm going to get either a ring or a shield, and I think I'm going to take that shield. And we got another level 30 quest here. It's the history of the Red Maid. So we're still in Book 2, Chapter 14. The wars corrupted the land, drowning in the blood of innocents. The lady drowned as well, choking on the death and the evil, while we did nothing to save her. Twice we failed our duty, and 7 times cursed were we by the one the elves called Erwain bin Adar. When the lady became the Red Maid, she brought further ruin to her own home, to the land, and to the beast. She was terrible, and we dared not face her. When there was no more living blood to spill, she slept until Ivar awoke her once more. That is my sad tale. Now go return to the master and speak to him of the secret past. Remember our fate, Minstrel, and do not fail in this duty. Wow, good stuff. All right, let's see. Who do I... Oh, I have to go back to Radagast the Brown to actually finish the story. Let's do that. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
Much has happened.
Yes, it is a terrible fate for anyone, and this Ivar is a fearsome foe. I pray those youth are found safe and sound. Ah, but you do not know. 2 bold Eglain youths set out to save Oscuroth. They are ignorant of the dangers they face and must be turned from their quest. Pride and honor compel them, but only death awaits. And it looks like he's even got... Oh, this one is going to be...
I have a tale to tell you.
A instance. So we don't want to do that one yet, especially since I'm running very low on time. In fact, I think we can probably do that in the next episode. So I'm going to end this here. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit that like button and leave any comments you may have. If you want to correct me on any of the pronunciations I'm doing, please go right ahead. I don't know if I can get them right. I'm trying. I'm just not very good with them because I haven't heard them over and over in my head yet. But I'll get them eventually. Also, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out a lot, and you can get notifications when I put out these videos. And I try to put out an MMO video every Monday through Friday, so you definitely want to be subscribed to this channel. So, till next time, bye.